Assalamualaikum. Hi, I'm Lucy. Today we are going to learn about the passive voice and stative passive voice. So let's start with the passive voice. What is the passive voice? The passive voice is a type of a clause or sentence in which an action or an object of sentence is emphasized rather than its subject. Simply, the subject receives the action of the verb. The emphasis or focus is on the action, while the subject is not down or is less important. How to form a passive sentence? Firstly, you need to make the object from the active sentence into the new subject. For example, Jenny helped me. Me is the object. The subject form of me is I. Here is a list of objects and subjects. Me, I, you, him or her, he or she, us, we, them, they. Then you make the verb passive. Put the verb to be into the sentence as the verb in the active sentence. For example, in the sentence, Jenny helped me. Help is the past tense. Therefore, you need the past simple tense of the verb to be, which is was or were. Here is a list of tense for the verb to be. Present simple, am, or are, or is. Present continuous is being or are being. Present perfect, has been or have been. Simple past, was or were. Past continuous, was being or were being. Modals will, came, etc. Will be, can be, etc. Then, add the past participle of the verb. For example, gave, given, help, helped. Example sentence: I was helped by Jenny. If necessary, you can say who did the action. To do this, add by at the end of your sentence. Example sentence: she was awarded a degree by the University of Pamulang. When to use the passive voice? As a general rule, speak and write in the active voice. That passive form can be useful in formal writing when the emphasis is on process or results, rather than on who did the actions. For example, first, to change the focus at a sentence. Sometimes the object of the sentence is more important than the subject. We can change the focus of the sentence by changing an active sentence into a passive sentence. For example, in the following sentence, the focus is on beautiful designs and colors, not on who creates or chooses them. Second, if we don't know who does an action. Example sentence: my bicycle has been stolen. I don't know who has stolen it. Third, if we don't want to say who did something. Example sentence: the lights were left on all night. I don't want to say that you left the lights on. Fourth, if it is obvious who does something. Example sentence: I was given a prescription. I know that only doctors give prescriptions, so I don't need to add by the doctor. Next sentence: he was arrested. I know that the police arrest people, so I don't need to add by the police. Okay, next, let's learn about stative passive voice. Stative passive is a passive sentence which function of predicates as verb 3 or past participle is altered to be an adjective. To know stative passive, we can see characteristics of it, like the past participle function as an adjective. Next, it almost not used by phrase. Then, no action is taking place but the action happened earlier. From those characteristics, we can make some example sentences, like the door is locked. This floor was clean. If you have understood about the basic of it, you can modify it with using modal, other tenses, and preposition. For example, the paper can be burned. Stative passive also can be used into idiomatic. For example, I don't know where I am. I'm lost. Next sentence. I can find my purse. It is gone. Then, I am finished with my work. Yeah, that's all I can share with you today. I hope you'll find this useful. Thank you for watching and have a great day.